Have you ever had a dream so vivid you could almost touch it? The kind of dream that lingers in your mind, painting your thoughts with colors you've never quite seen in real life. For me, that dream was always Greece, a place that felt both impossibly far away and yet somehow familiar, as if I'd visited it in another life. White houses clinging to cliffs, blue domes mirroring the sky, and a sea so deep it seemed endless. Every image I saw only fueled my curiosity, making the dream more real with each passing year. It wasn't just a picture, it was a longing for sunshine, for the sound of waves, for a place where myth and reality blend. I imagined the warmth of the sun on my skin, the salty breeze, and the timeless stories whispered by the wind. The Greek islands promised escape, a storybook world of sun-drenched afternoons, fresh olives and jasmine-scented air. I pictured lazy lunches in shaded courtyards, laughter echoing through narrow streets, and the taste of the sea in every meal. I collected these images for years, a constant whisper of adventure. Each photograph, each story, was a piece of a puzzle I longed to complete. This journey began long before I packed my bags. It started with a desire to experience that legendary Greek light, the kind of light that transforms everything it touches, turning ordinary moments into memories you'll never forget. I wanted to feel the history in ancient stones and the passion of island life, to walk where legends were born, and to join in the celebrations that have lasted for centuries. So, with my heart full of anticipation, I set sail on the Aegean, ready to discover if my dream of blue and white was real. Every wave carried me closer to the world I'd imagined for so long. Join me as we explore the magic, beauty, and spirit of the Greek islands, where dreams and reality finally meet. Planning a journey is its own kind of magic, a map full of possibilities. I spread out the Greek islands before me, each name a promise of adventure: Santorini, Mykonos, Naxos, Amorgos. My finger traced ferry routes, imagining salty spray and new horizons. The planning was an adventure itself, a puzzle of famous and hidden gems. I pictured sipping Greek coffee in a quiet square, discovering secret beaches, letting excitement build with every day. My plan was flexible, leaving room for spontaneous detours, because the best journeys allow for a little magic. Packing light, heart open, I was ready to turn dreams into reality. The thrill of the map became the thrill of the adventure. The first stop was calling, a siren song from across the sea. The journey was about to begin. Arriving in Santorini takes your breath away. The anticipation builds as the ferry glides closer, and suddenly, the island's dramatic silhouette emerges from the blue. It's a moment that feels almost dreamlike, as if you're stepping into a world apart from the ordinary. Cliffs rise from the sea, crowned by villages like Oya and Fira, white buildings tumbling down volcanic slopes. The contrast of the stark white architecture against the deep blue of the Aegean is simply unforgettable, a sight that lingers in your memory long after you leave. It's a living painting, more beautiful than any postcard. The colors shift with the sun, from soft pastels at dawn to fiery golds and pinks at dusk, making every hour feel magical. My hotel balcony in Oya overlooked the caldera, the Aegean's blue filling my mornings with peace. Each sunrise brought a sense of renewal, as if the island itself was welcoming me to a new adventure. I wandered marble alleys, lost among white walls, blue doors, and bursts of bougainvillea. The scent of flowers mingled with the salty breeze, and every turn revealed another hidden gem. Around every corner, art galleries, hidden courtyards, blue-domed churches. The island's creative spirit is everywhere, inviting you to slow down and savor each discovery. The food, grilled octopus, sweet tomatoes, crisp Asiatico wine, was a celebration of the island's volcanic soil. Every meal felt like a feast, bursting with flavor and freshness, best enjoyed outdoors with the sea as your backdrop. Each sunset in Oya was a communal awe, the sky ablaze, the village glowing gold. People gathered in silence, united by the beauty of the moment, as if time itself paused to watch. Applause followed the sun's dip below the sea, a shared moment of wonder. It was as if the entire island breathed together, grateful for another perfect day. Santorini is more than a pretty place. It has a soul that captures you. Its energy is both calming and invigorating, making you feel at home and inspired all at once. It's a place for wandering, savoring, and falling in love with the world. Whether alone or with friends, every experience here feels richer, more meaningful. Here, every moment feels like a gift. Santorini exceeded every dream, leaving me with memories I'll cherish forever. From Santorini, I sailed to Mykonos, the Cyclades' vibrant heart. Mykonos town is a labyrinth of whitewashed streets designed to confuse pirates and delight visitors. Every turn reveals a new scene: flower-filled balconies, hidden chapels, the iconic windmills standing against the sky. The windmills' silent sentinels recall the island's past and the ever-present Meltemi wind. Little Venice's colourful balconies hang over the waves, perfect for sunset cocktails. Beyond the glamour, Mykonos offers lively beaches and quiet coves, energy and tranquility side by side. I found joy floating in turquoise water at Aegean solstice, a wild, unspoiled beach. And then there's Petros the pelican, the island's quirky mascot, strutting along the harbour. Mykonos dances to its own joyful beat, blending tradition and celebration. It's an island that invites you to get lost and to find yourself. After the bustling energy of Mykonos, arriving in Naxos felt like taking a deep, calming breath. The island's serene atmosphere immediately envelops you, offering a stark contrast to its more famous neighbour. The largest of the Cycladic islands, Naxos is grounded and real, its rich history greeting you at the Portara, an ancient marble gateway dedicated to Apollo. This monumental structure stands as a testament to the island's storied past. Long golden beaches like Plaka offer space and serenity, inviting you to unwind and soak in the natural beauty. Meanwhile, the mountainous interior hides timeless villages that seem untouched by the passage of time. I explored the elegant mansions of Halki and visited the Kitron distillery, where the air is filled with the sweet aroma of this unique local liqueur. I wandered through Philoti, a charming village nestled at the foot of Mount Zas, where, according to legend, Zeus himself was raised. The mountain's imposing presence adds a mythical quality to the landscape. In the quiet, narrow streets, old men played backgammon, their laughter mingling with the rich scent of wood smoke and freshly baked bread wafting from village bakeries. Naxos is authentic, a working island proud of its agricultural heritage. The island's potatoes, cheeses, and hearty food are celebrated by locals and visitors alike. A slow-cooked lamb meal in a cozy mountain taverna was an unforgettable experience, the flavors rich and comforting, embodying the island's culinary traditions. The island reveals its beauty slowly, generously, to those who take the time to linger and explore its many hidden gems. Naxos nourishes both body and soul with its peaceful atmosphere and deep sense of history, where ancient ruins blend seamlessly with the natural landscape. It's a place to breathe deeply, to connect with nature, and to feel the past come alive around you in every corner. Naxos is the quiet giant of the Cyclades, a place where history, culture, and natural beauty converge in perfect harmony. Amorgos stole my heart, a wild spiritual island rising from the sea. Its cliffs and deep blue waters are legendary, featured in The Big Blue, but the true marvel is the monastery of Hosoviotissa. Clinging impossibly to a cliff, the White Monastery is reached by a steep climb, each step revealing more of the endless Aegean. Monks greet you with sweet simoniraki and lukumi, inviting you into a sacred labyrinth of chapels and ancient icons. The view from the balcony is pure peace, a place chosen to be closer to the divine. Amorgos is for dreamers and seekers, not for luxury or nightlife. I wandered the car-free Kora, hiked ancient paths, and swam in the clearest blue at Aegean. Here, silence and natural beauty invite reflection. Amorgos is a place to connect with something ancient and spiritual. It's unforgettable. To know Greece, you must taste it. Island food is simple, fresh, and full of love. Each meal a celebration. Breakfast, thick Greek yogurt with wildflower honey and walnuts. Lunch, sun-ripened tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, feta, and fragrant olive oil in a true Greek salad. Dinner, meze, tzatziki, smoky aubergine, fava, grilled octopus, cheese pies and keftades, shared with friends over local wine or ouzo. Sweets like loukoumades soaked in honey, and the citrusy citron liqueur of Naxos are island delights. Even a slice of chilled watermelon on a hot afternoon feels luxurious. Every bite tells the story of sunshine, sea, and soil. Food here is about connection, family, friends, and the joy of living. The taste of the islands lingers long after you leave. In Greece, myth and history are everywhere, woven into the land itself. Every island has legends. Naxos is Portara, where Theseus abandoned Ariadne, Delos, birthplace of Apollo and Artemis. Standing among ruins, you feel the past alive, the stories of gods and heroes echoing in the wind. Delos, a short boat ride from Mykonos, is a ghost city of temples, mosaics, and the Terrace of the Lions. Even the sea names Aegean, Ionian carry ancient tales. These aren't just stories, they're connections to a deep, fascinating past. Traveling here, you're not just a tourist, you're a time traveler. The landscape is alive with drama, passion, and the weight of centuries. Every step is a walk through legend. In Greece, you feel the power of history all around you. As my island journey ended, my heart was full of blue seas, sun, laughter, and the taste of Greece. I came with a dream and found a country with a soul as deep as the sea. Beauty here is in sunsets, kindness, home-cooked meals, and ancient olive trees. Greece feels like coming home, even if you've never been. The greatest treasures are moments of connection with nature, history, and people. I hope my story plants a dream in your heart, a map of islands calling your name. Your adventure will be your own. Greece has hundreds of islands, each unique. This is just a pause before the next adventure. Let's keep wandering together, exploring the world with open hearts. The journey is far from over.